Bonjour mesdames et messieurs, in this episode I'm going to show you how to use Snapseed with your phone to get some famous Instagrammer look. Bonjour mesdames et messieurs, my name is Serge Ramelli. I'm a French photographer from the city of Paris. My purpose is to help you get published, become a fine art photographer, get more famous on Instagram, and just make a great living out of the passion of photography. That's why I did this channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do some famous Instagram looks using your iPhone and Snapseed. Now, Snapseed is a free app that works on Android and on Google. With Lightroom Mobile, it's the app that I use to correct my photos. And it has some great looks. I'm going to give you some great looks for free. You can download them. The link is below this video. But first, let me show you how Snapseed works. So I was working on a photo. I'm going to restart. So I'm going to click open here on the upper left. Click open. I'm going to click on open from device. I'm going to take this photo. And here we are. So on this one, I want to show you. So there's different things you can do with Snapseed, but the first one is the tool. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to use a tune image. Tune image is really good. If you go up and down with your finger, you can have like brightness, contrast. It's like very basic. You find this anywhere. So, okay, let's add a bit of brightness. I just love the way they do it. You know, open up a bit the shadows. And they have something that the other ones don't have, which is ambiance. Now, ambiance adds this little je ne sais quoi to your photo. It's really cool. I love it. It just like gives a little bit of an HDR look to it. Okay, I'm happy with that. You can click on the check mark down right here. And now let's take another tool. Let's go to the, for example, vintage. So vintage, there's so many filters here. I'm going to use a third one. Now, it's just a preset, so you can still go up and down and add some brightness to that vintage look. You can go to style strength. You see by default, it's at 20. I can boost it, which I'm going to do. I'm going to put it like at 33. And voila, maybe a little more brightness and click check mark here. Okay, let's add one more. Let's go to, for example, Glamour Glow. Now, Glamour Glow is really kind of cool. It just makes like a really glamour things. So same thing, I'm going to use the preset number 2, but I don't just use a preset. I can go up and the glow, I can maybe put it back a little bit. I can go into saturation, add a bit more saturation, and voila. And I want to maybe, so sometimes you can just say, oh yeah, but the photo is kind of dark now. So let's take another tool. Let's use a curve, for example. Curve is amazing. So I can make, I'm going to make a neutral curve by hitting that preset, and I can put my finger on it and I make a point and make it brighter. I'm just going to make this a little bit brighter, something like this, and check mark. Okay, so I did a whole bunch of things there. Now, if this is a look that you like, you can just go here. First, let me show you, I can export it here. So I can click on export, create a copy with permanent change. I'm going to use that, and it's going to apply all the filters and export the photo, and now it's in my library and I'm ready to rock and roll with it. You can go here and you can see view edits and you can see all the steps that I did. You know, I started with the original, I tuned the image, then added some vintage look and some glamour glow and some curve. If you like this, I can click on the little arrow to go back. Let's say I like this and I want to keep this as a preset. I can click here on this little arc here and I can go here. And that's all the different looks I have. And I can go click on plus and I can save this look, you know, and call it like summer vibe. Okay. And click OK. And now it's there as a preset. I can open another photo. For example, open from device. I'm going to take this photo. And you see I'm directly in the looks. Here's the latest look. Summer vibe is the last look I did. And I can apply this look on that photo, which is really cool. And I'm done and I can just export it. Now I want to show you a technique where you can import my preset into your Snapseed. I'm going to give you a pop landscape preset, a portrait preset, a vintage summer preset, and a warm contrast preset. So to install the preset, all you have to do is click here on that top button and click on QR look, which QR stands for quick response. So QR look, and you click scan QR look, and now I can just take a photo, boom, and I can say apply QR look, yes, apply. So now I'm applying this look, and I can just click here on the plus here, and save it as a preset. Okay, and I can take another photo. Let me show you. I'll take another photo. Okay, I have this photo and I'm going to install the preset. So I'm going to go here. I click on this little square and arrow, QR look, scan QR look, and I'm going to take portrait, for example. And it's going to apply portrait to this and I'm good to go. I can even save this QR look now by all the way, click on plus and save it as we did. And so I'm going to give you all these presets, install this preset, play around with it, and I'm sure you're going to love it. And you will see your Instagram following might be growing. Don't forget the link to get the preset and the PDF is below. If you are not a member with photoserge community, you just have to create an account. And if you're already a member, just click the sign up for free. I know it's kind of misleading and it's just going to add that PDF to your library. All right. Last week, I did a video called 10 tips to become a fine art photographer. Check it out. I put a lot of work into this video. It really sums up 15 years of successful actions that helped me get 5 coffee table books that got me to have my work in 85 galleries around the world and over 400 press articles. Click here to see that video.